Alright, moving on. Ini adalah laporan yang kita tunggu-tunggu kan, Nabila. Ini adalah tentang Malaysia. Ya, menarik sekali. Ini adalah tentang Malaysia, merupakan antara 60 negara serata dunia yang boleh menggunakan Apple Pay setelah Apple Pay dilancarkan semalam. Standard Chartered, Maybank dan juga AmBank merupakan bank-bank pertama yang sokong pembelian Apple Pay ini. Dan juga Ibrahim Sani, editor kanan Astro AWANI, berada di KLCC semalam untuk mencuba Apple Pay secara terus dan juga ikuti pengalaman beliau sendiri mencuba Apple Pay secara terus. Kita saksikan laporan ini.
Okay, so saya berada di KLCC pada 9 Ogos untuk menyaksikan pelancaran Apple Pay di Malaysia. Malaysia merupakan antara 60 lebih negara yang telah pun melancarkan Apple Pay. Jiran kita terdekat Singapura telah pun ada Apple Pay beberapa tahun lepas. So for the first time in our country, Apple Pay is now enabled. So far banks yang ada adalah Maybank, Standard Chartered dengan AmBank. And Standard Chartered dengan AmBank debit card belum lagi boleh, but Maybank debit card and credit card dah boleh. However, I have some problem trying to lock in my credit card, so I tried my Matrix card, and so far so good. Tadi, right now I'm at Starbucks. I want to pay using my phone. Just now dekat Watson, I paid using my watch. So that was fun. So right now we're trying to buy something on Starbucks using my phone pula. It's very simple. The idea here is that you can add cards on the wallet, and on the addition of the card, you're going to have the thing on the wallet app. If I can just open my wallet app, see, I can't add my credit card. Anyway, so what you can do is just add the card here. This is a token ID. You won't have your actual number there. The card number here is actually a token ID saved on the enclave secure element inside the card. Of course, there's a lot of verification. If it's done on the phone, then it's a Face ID. If it's done on the watch, it's the 4-digit Apple Watch ID. If it's done on the MacBook, it's using the Touch ID. And if it's done on the iPad, it's also the Touch ID using the iPad as well. So there's a lot of verification methods of how you can authorize a particular payment. So I'm now going to try and order a drink on Starbucks. And of course, the whole story here is that everything is done securely. Apple doesn't save your credit card number. Apple doesn't see the transactions, but you can see the transaction on your phone because it's a secure enclave on the phone. At the same time, we're going to be able to process the kind of transaction data and details because you want to track and keep track of all your purchases online as well, eventually on your wallet app. Also, another thing that we need to think about is in case you have lost your phone. Andai kata kita hilangkan phone kita, well, you can use the Find My app, signal the phone as lost, and therefore every single transaction that is done on the phone is therefore nullified or whole. And one key element here, if you left your wallet at home, if you didn't bring your plastic card with you, because it's done already, it's registered already on the Apple Pay wallet, you will be able to still make purchases even when you don't have the physical plastic with you. Of course, everybody knows this, but it's good to know. Alright, jadi kalau nak bayar guna jam, apa kita buat adalah double tap. You can see all the cards on the side. If you use on the phone, you double tap the phone. There you go. Apple Face ID. The app it goes there. Again, one more time. Double tap on this side. Face ID. There you go. Everything is there, right? So double tap here, and you're already igniting on your wallet app. Apa khabar? Soalan pertama adalah berapa orang dah buat benda ni dengan akak ni? Berapa ramai? Ramai ke?
Ramai.
Ramai sangat? Tak boleh kira. Okay. Can I get ice latte? Tight. Double tap, Face ID. Off we go. Done. Approved. Simple. So the idea here is that there is no limit towards the transaction. If you use the normal wave, the Visa wave atau Mastercard wave, ada limit iaitu ada had iaitu RM250. Tetapi menggunakan Apple Pay tiada limit, melainkan your own initiative of stopping shopping or whatever the credit card limit that you have on your credit card. So if it's beyond RM250, because it's already been authenticated on the Apple Pay and Apple Wallet apps, there is no reason for you to not go beyond the RM250. Every so often we buy items that is beyond. Thank you very much. Yeah. Every so often we get prompted to put PIN if we use the plastic cards for purchases. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much.
Here we go. Your drink's ready. Your Netflix.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, there you go. So nice. So every so often we get transactions that are above RM250 and we have to punch in the PIN. For these type of purchases using Apple Pay, you don't have to punch in the PIN anymore. So it's pretty seamless, pretty easy, pretty good.
It's revolutionary. I mean, it's coming. It's always been around.
Are you upset that it was so late for us to get it?
Kind of. It should have come in earlier, but like it's already here now. I think the next phase will be for like transit, like touch and go probably. I think that will be a nice thing to add.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's right.
Like using your Apple Watch just to get into buses or LRTs or whatnot.
Great, fantastic. Okay, so if you use Apple Pay on MacBook, this is how you do it. You just go to any other merchants that are supporting Apple Pay right now. For instance, Shopee, and you can just buy whatever you want to buy. I feel like I want to wear a dress this evening with palazzo pants from 55 cents. How about that? I would like this one, pink, free size, buy now. There you go. So you check out at this particular option here, and then of course what you do next is the Apple Pay option is right there. You can pay all the other stuff there, but assuming I want to go with Apple Pay, the idea here is to look at the verification process of Apple Pay. As we saw just now, we have the passcode for the Apple Watch, Face ID for the iPhone. So right now, if we pay with Apple Pay on a mobile device, they're going to ask me for the Touch ID there. There you go. And off we go with purchasing this particular item using the Touch ID. So that's how they ensure that nobody else is using your MacBook for purchases using the MacBook. So andai kata kita nak gunakan pembelian melalui in-app purchases on mobile phone, apa yang kita boleh buat adalah kita boleh pergi shopping, whatever kita nak. For instance, I feel like ultraviolet clean screen sensitive skincare. There you go. I like this one. I want to buy now. And then apa yang boleh berlaku lepas tu adalah kita guna Apple Pay, payment method, Apple Pay. Dah ada choice kat sini. Kita boleh bayar macam-macam. Ya. So andai kata I nak bayar guna Apple Pay, I place order dan I double click, off it goes. And then the purchase is done on an in-app purchase. Jadi Apple dengan mengumumkan pembelian ataupun kebolehan untuk melancarkan Apple Pay di Malaysia yang ditunggu-tunggukan oleh pengguna-pengguna setia Apple seperti saya sendiri, ini membolehkan kita untuk membuat pembelian dengan Apple Pay dengan mudah dan lebih secure, and most importantly kita nak faham macam mana kita nak guna pakai semua produk dan functionality Apple yang akan mendatang ini. And it's quite timely because semua menanti-nantikan kedatangan iPhone 14 dan sebagainya. Jadi dengan Apple membolehkan pembelian ataupun pembelian yang boleh berlaku melalui Apple Pay, ini membolehkan kita untuk really truly enjoy the full experience of Apple products. Sekian saja untuk laporan saya untuk Niaga Awani. Saya Ibrahim Sani, back to you in the studio.